Tell them stop playing with me, Mac.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
Gotta go and get it moving solid, make my own moves. This ain't nothing that you're used to. Scheming with the team, you know the mob, you know the whole crew. This ain't nothing that you're used to. Anytime you see me, know I'm different, tryna improve. This ain't nothing that you're used to. Shawty tryna jump into the picture like it's Blue's Clues. This ain't nothing that you're used to. I'm a boss, crisscross. Hey, throw me the ball, they getting most.
That's why I think we went ahead of schedule, because we just started playing.
It's
He
all
said
good.
we was good. He already got one
It's
camera
all
on.
good. We already in the mix of war. Welcome back, everybody. We got a special episode with my man Boone, the engineer, crazy self, Big Flock,
Yeah.
FatStan, the cameraman. Can't never forget about DJ Rocket. We here, man.
Happy birthday to my man Flo. My man Flo in here too.
Happy
In the
birthday to FatStan, the cameraman. You know what I'm saying?
Happy B-Day,
Aries
bro.
gang.
Happy birthday.
What you turn?
FatStan.
What you turn?
25, man. Big 25.
Yeah, that was a good number for me.
Good number, good
That was
number.
good. So old, though. Oh, wait, we already got one?
So what you do
Yeah,
for
I
your
got one.
birthday?
Shit. Man, shoot a video around the way. Man, for right now. Go out of the country in a couple months.
That's dope.
June 1st.
Where you going?
Probably go to like Bali. My man in Bali making it look sweet.
I'm telling you, I gotta go myself.
Hey, where is that?
My
I know I
man
sound
in
you
Bali
saying
making
that.
it look
Huh?
sweet.
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
Man, y'all look
Sheesh.
crazy on.
That's like what,
Yeah.
like a 22-hour flight? What is
Yeah,
that?
24. I'm telling you.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, I gotta take anything for a 24-hour flight.
Yeah, good.
But you can't do certain things with 24-hour flights.
What's like what?
I mean, like, you just can't, well, when you go certain places,
yeah.
right? Oh, shit, it's on me. You know, when you go certain places, you just can't do, like, you know, you gotta abide by certain different laws,
Yeah.
right? So, like, say, for instance, right, when you here, you can do a certain thing, but when you go over there, what can you not do?
Oh shit, I ain't never been over there. I've never been to another country, so I couldn't tell you, my boy.
Right?
Yeah, we all gotta go.
Yeah, eventually, one day.
Oh,
Shit, what you got coming out, though? What you got coming up, shall I say?
I ain't really into making no mixtapes right now.
He did that. He did that. He did that.
I wasn't paying attention. That's all it was.
That's the problem.
We got
They
him.
was set.
I'm paying attention.
We got him. We got him, Boone.
What's the next one?
Mixtapes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. So what you got up on? You say, yeah, you doing what now?
Yeah, I ain't really doing a
I noticed-
mixtape right now. I'm just doing straight singles. That's a
Right.
bad motherfucker.
You think that's better?
Yeah, I think YouTube money is paying more than streaming money right now, to me.
Right. And then how do you get into that? That's a question I've always wanted to ask somebody that's actually doing it. See what I'm saying? But like, how do you actually get into that? Meaning, like, how do you? I know you started your.
I'm not like an actual YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm not really on that level of YouTube yet. But I just know how to monetize, you know what I'm saying, my music videos and stuff like
Right.
that to where I'm getting paid for the views and stuff like that.
And by doing that, you put it all on one platform under one name.
Yeah, I put it under my YouTube channel.
Right.
Right.
And which is. That's what you shouted
Yeah,
out.
Big Flock. I don't know what else it is. I think it's just Big Flock.
Big Flock. Yeah.
And I got a Vivo channel too though, so you type in Big Flock Vivo.
Yeah.
You can Google Big Flock.
Google.
Man,
That man
I
pop
remember
up.
my first time ever meeting you, right? You probably don't remember, but we was at, it was the DMV Awards. I remember you came in, you had like a white mink on, something that you had.
Great
on.
Jane.
Great, there you go. So look, you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
So look, he come in, right? And all I remember was my brother said, when you get up there, if you see Big Flock, tell that nigga hi just for me,
What?
right?
What?
So when you came in, right, I just seen the mink, right? And I just said, whoever the fuck that is, right? That's so, remember Frank Lucas?
Yeah,
It was like that, right?
yeah.
So I'm like, whoever that is, that's somebody I just gotta say hi to, right? And I saw how the crowd moved with you as you came in. Is it my go?
Yeah, no, it's
It's
just
your go.
Stan cut.
Oh yeah, he sure did.
So like I say, I saw as the crowd moved with you, right? And then I heard somebody say, no, it's a girl. She says, oh my God, that's Flock, right? And I just remember what my brother said, if you ever see him, tell him hi for me, right? So that's when I linked up with you, and that's when we linked in, and ever since it's been the same thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate that too, fool. That's on man time.
I really appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Humble dude.
Yes,
Like,
sir.
sir.
And so what was your honest take on that DMV Awards? Do you even remember it?
Not really.
Right.
I mean, that was my first time ever getting like a real award, so I remember that
Play
part.
that stuff.
Right.
So, I remember that part, but Besides
You
that,
all right?
nah.
Hold on,
Yeah.
time out. We gotta make
The
sure.
shot took him.
Thing, you good?
You still
My man, I just want, cause you know I want you to make sure you
straight.
don't, you can't just choke out
I was
at
straight.
the
I was
table.
straight.
What my man name? Stan, right?
Stan.
Stan before you piss next time.
Oh wow, he did that.
Stand before you piss, man.
Nah, you still party for
Oh,
birthday.
my God, I got
my God.
retires.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
He jumped out there, though.
I had no choice.
He jumped out there.
Almost no voice. You understand me, dog?
Had to talk about. Hey, they need one more.
Damn, I ain't even
What we
one.
went?
They need one.
Oh, yeah,
That's
just to
a
make
bad
it.
We
bitch.
need that. We
That's
need
a
that.
bad
Just to
bitch.
make it. Just to make it. I like this.
So like when you get into like say like if you want to put your music out, what would you say to the next artist would be their best way to do it? And to cut the bullshit if that makes
Say it
sense.
one more
Say
time.
say like if you had an artist,
Yeah.
right, that wanted to put their
Yeah.
things out, their project out,
Get that
in
out
your
the way
honest opinion,
early.
how would you say that they should do it? Because you know everybody has their own methods.
Yeah, it's like different stuff for different folks, for real. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, I found the way to use YouTube off somebody else telling me, you know what I'm saying? And it worked for me.
Right.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Other people still working off SoundCloud, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or whatever, just regular streams, Apple Music and Tidal, whatever the case may be. So it's like, I can't really tell you what could work for you, because that shit might be working for you.
For them,
You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? But for me, YouTube worked better.
Right.
And
Right.
it pays me more, and it pays me more frequently than anything else, to be honest.
Right. And do you feel like with a lot of things that you've experienced in life makes you help you do music easier, or does it make you better? With say like for instance, right, if you experience something, you're easier to talk about it versus a person that's not experienced it and they're forcing it to be said.
Right.
Right.
Man.
So do you feel like say for instance, music is easier for you because of experiences in life that you went through?
Yeah, I mean, when I go to the studio for real, bro, I just go in there and I'll probably talk about my day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to New York. That's all I was basically talking about. So I'm in NYC. I'm doing this. We got 5 testies out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking exactly what's really going on in my life right now, present. So it's fresh on the brain. So I can just go ahead and say it. You know what I'm saying? Make it sound
And you did. Oh, it's diamonds.
Yeah, damn.
Diamond
Next
Lid.
time we can't tell you.
All right.
Tell you.
Yeah, man.
Boy, get him out of
I
there.
got
I'm telling you, get him
pictures.
out of there, bro. Get him out of there, bro. They ain't playing no more.
Yeah, that's all right though.
We
Already
got
started
our
off
long
nice. We got
we made.
6.
Oh, yeah, they definitely
Yeah,
made
We
it.
made it home. We made
See
it
that
They
home.
made it home.
See that big motherfucker, no homo.
We made it home. Whoa.
Oh, you said the 2 don't mean nothing though.
No, it don't.
Yeah, that's all I want. That's what I wanted out of here. Go ahead, that's you. That's all I want. That's all I
Last
want.
2 jokes.
It worked for me that one time.
Telling you.
Oh.
How do you feel as it is for you shooting like shooting the videos and everything? How do you feel like that is for you?
Bad down.
Like being on the outside, literally looking in.
So for me, I feel like
6,
it's like
7-6.
I've been doing it for like 5 years, and it's like
I lost it.
I love it though. It's like I can't even really explain it because I know I come from the hood too. So it's like I kind of feel where my art is coming from also. And I also just love creating for real. So it's like outside looking in, it's a lot that go into the job.
This is nothing, right? This is all right. I'm listening. I'm sorry.
It's a lot that go into the job. You know what I'm saying? And then it just depend on like where we at, the area right now. A lot going on, politics. You know what I'm saying?
So do you deal with like a lot of people that will come to you and they'll say like, I want to have all of this, but want to give you this,
Always, man.
right?
Always.
And then what do you say to those?
I'm gonna keep it honest. I feel like artists don't understand how much money cameramen really put into their craft.
Right.
You feel
And
me?
time.
They feel like this camera stuff is cheap as shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they feel like the camera stuff is cheap. So it's like they don't really fully understand. You can tell a lot of artists don't fully understand, especially artists that's not
Cheap.
in the industry. You don't gotta be in the industry to understand, but industry artists understand because the cameraman ain't taxing you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Ain't
I know what
taxing
you're saying.
you.
I know what you're saying. I know
So for
exactly
right
what
now, you know what I'm saying, being young, you feel like a lot of people like, it's a lot of cameramen that go out there and do it for the free and don't charge you, you know what I'm saying? So
my deal.
I feel like in that lane, they feel like you supposed to do the same thing, you know what I'm saying? But,
Right, because that's what they're
but
doing.
with your page and how your page looking and the certain people you shoot, people know that you're not.
You're not rocking.
Exactly.
Right.
So, but I just feel
especially
like,
because you shooting.
yeah,
flop.
for sure. And it's just like other artists and stuff like that. But I feel like artists don't know how much money we put into it. So I feel like a lot of artists don't know how much a video really costs. Because you got people that's charging $250, $10,000, $15,000, $5,000, $1,000. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you come to artists, it's just like certain people, it's just like, I feel like it's misconstrued on how much a video really costs.
Right, because
No,
because
not me.
it's-
Not me personally,
But-
but I feel like a lot of cameramen are taken for granted. Because a lot of times, too,
Shout out to our camera team,
yeah,
man.
you got to, bro,
Good
because
Lord, shout out to the
hey,
camera team.
without the
Alex,
camera team, a lot of
all
artists
of them,
wouldn't be
Al
nothing.
Fury, Master Clips.
Yeah, Master Clips. Yeah,
we out here.
Shout out the guys, man. But I feel like cameramen, and they kind of take it for granted because it's like without the cameraman, a lot of artists wouldn't be nothing for real. You feel me?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have pictures.
You
wouldn't
made
have
the video.
You wouldn't have
I can't
BTS.
see. I need
You
to
wouldn't have all type of footage. You feel me?
Yeah.
And footage goes a long way when you die. All that. You feel me?
It's forever.
So it's forever.
Right.
So it's like always cherish your cameraman, man, because
Pay that
I
man.
feel like we here for the long run. Fuck
You-
the label. You feel me? We here
Do
for
you
the long
keep
run.
all of your footage?
All my footage.
You never delete anything?
Never delete
I just
anything.
got it into my best friend.
I probably
He's a
got
camera
15
guy.
hard drives.
See, that, but yeah.
Everything on it. You feel me? Because you never know.
So what do you think is your most iconic thing that you shot so far?
So far,
Or like, all right, a starstruck moment where you came up and he was like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so I'm gonna keep it all the way honest. You know, me and Flock from the same hood, but you know what I'm saying, we kind of connected more when he came home. So that was kind of like I always want to work with because, you know what I'm saying, I always listened to him in high school and stuff
Right.
like that. So being from the same hood, it was always, you know what I'm saying? He was always my #1 artist. But other than that, I just came back from New York, Davies. I never seen Davies in person, Roddy Rebel, Fat Trail, you know what I'm saying? People like that, Fat Boy SSE, you know what I'm saying? Dusty Low came from New York. So I got a couple artists under my belt, you feel me? So I'm starting to get into the industry. Like this year and last year was probably my first go run with like industry. I was at Rock Nation, stuff like that.
oh shit, I ain't even.
I forgot about the game, you hear me? Let me see, I got like,
How do you rank yourself?
I got
bro?
4.
I mean, I know you're
Seven.
what?
Seven.
I like that. I know you're a very humble dude, man, but your music speaks volumes. So how do you rank yourself, not even just the DMV area, but period?
I don't think nobody really better than me for real, for real.
at all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? As humble as I could be, like, I still know who the hell I am, though, every time I look in the mirror. And I don't think nobody down this drink better than me or anywhere in the world, for real, for real. You know,
And that's because you have your own lane.
right?
To me, you have the lane that people are doing right now that you've been doing from the beginning, if that makes sense.
Facts.
Right. So like people talk about like Swipey. I'm sorry.
Swipe is still
I
alive.
got two.
Right. Huh?
He'll be on
She got
top.
two.
I got two.
Two. I'm sorry. I got 1, 2.
Swipe be type 5 if he was still
Right.
alive.
But y'all have your
Top 5.
own lane. See what I'm saying?
lane.
And to
Swipey.
me,
Yeah.
y'all created the lane that the ones are doing today. Meaning the Chichos, the rest in peace, big homie Slime. You know, what I'm talking about, my saying is right.
What you talking about? Baby, I?
Nuh-uh. Big homie, just Semi. Big homie
Semi
Semi.
homie.
Semi homie, yep. Like that style, that stepping style, if I could say. It's like on beat, off beat, but it's you.
Right.
Yeah.
I keep it 100 though. Chicho was like around the time when I even started trying to make a sound for myself. Chicho was one of the first people right there that even helped me make my sound for real, for real. That's what people really don't know. So
Right.
Yeah,
So
Chi-
it was the
yeah, Chicho was one of the first people to help me make a sound. His beat, it was his beat and my voice put it together that actually made my sound to make me do that shit on other beats. It started with
So-
Chicho first though.
That's
As far
so-
as like that sound that people understand now was a DMV sound. Yeah, that shit started with Chicho. I ain't gonna cap. At first, everything else was everything.
What do you mean DMV
I'm glad you
sound?
said
like,
that.
what's the sound of the DMV?
it's only a sound that we got, bro. I can't explain it.
Just like you know
I
when
personally can't explain it either.
know
I
when
just
you
go
hear
by
the
what
beat
everybody
come
else
on,
say. You know what I'm
facts.
saying?
Yeah,
You
it's
know what I'm
one
saying?
of
But I
them.
know what they talking about, if that makes sense. It's like,
And then when they get to that part of the beat where it's just that,
that kick.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Boom, boom, boom.
And that's-
boom,
and
boom,
yeah.
boom,
How many
boom,
books you got?
It's like when you hear a New York rapper rap, you know that's New York.
Yeah, I feel you.
New York
I
nigga,
feel
you know what I'm saying?
Being
Like,
from here, like I know,
yeah, you know
you
that
from
it is.
here.
Like,
Three.
You been stomping, dog. Like I was coming down 5, bruh. You
got
almost
7, right?
started something.
Yeah.
You almost started something.
that
but I
joint you
had-
got with 3-0?
I had the cool.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What you say? You got 5.
No, hell no. I said 3.
Oh,
we
all right,
shot
we
that
gon-
video.
Yeah, go five.
We going 5, bro. I don't even
My heart
trust the
hurts.
6.
We
I
going
I don't
7.
get it.
I want y'all to go 8.
Nah, hell no, I don't go 7. 6. Lock it up.
Right.
Play dangerous games.
Yeah, yeah, got to.
Oh, man.
Got to.
Oh, man.
Who go is it? It's mine?
Yeah, I dealt.
I'm gonna try to get this shit out of the way then. I'm gonna go ahead and
You
try to
gonna
see if these walk all the way down.
Yeah.
Let's see
Ain't
if these walk all the way
gonna
down.
go too far, my brother. Ain't gonna go too far.
Shit.
Uses ain't
Damn.
There you go.
What you was looking
There you
for?
go.
I was looking for that guy.
You threw the jack out, huh?
Nah, I ain't throw nothing.
Why you do that?
I didn't do that.
Why you do that?
Them
Yeah,
bad
he
ass.
went too far.
Why you
Bad
do
ass.
that,
You
bro?
can't fuck with me.
Why you do that so early in the game,
Come on,
bro?
I know what I'm
That's
trying to
similar
do.
to cheating.
It's because that
That's
don't mean
similar to
nothing no
cheating.
more. That's why it's throwing me off.
Oh, he's sweet. Good. Thank you,
That's
man.
us. These try
He's
I knew what
sweet.
he was doing. I knew what he was doing. There was nothing I could do with it.
Oh, I
Man,
bet.
he's
He
cheating.
didn't do it.
It's the
Yeah.
first dude. Ain't no disrespect to any other people that we've had on the show, but this is the first person that has came to the table like a shark. Okay, he's coming in for blood on this shit right
Blood
here.
me. If I don't win, I don't eat. That's how that shit go.
I recently
I was
seen
taking
you was
niggas'
doing.
bags doing this shit.
I recently
go.
seen you was doing podcasts with Ant.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Man, that boy. When I tell you that boy is funny,
Yeah.
I don't mean to say that boy. I know disrespect.
Who's Ant?
Ant Glizzy, man. I've known him since he was. I first met Ant when he was about 19, maybe 20, right? And he's always been bid, if that makes sense. I was the bid for a whole 2 hours.
You gotta learn how to
What's the
It
multitask.
is what
what's
it
the
is,
bid?
huh?
You gotta learn how to multitask.
What's
I know,
what's
bro.
the bid? Because there's people out there with gray hairs like this. That, you know what I'm saying?
Not big, big.
I know
Play-
bid.
playing
He's
the
the bid.
deuces.
Like I know it's some.
What they call
like,
it?
I
Playing
know
the deuces back in the day? What they used to call it
With that.
back in the day?
What you mean?
We used to
Jones.
joning on each other.
Jones.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how we was so.
Who,
You know what I'm saying?
what's happening out here?
Turn.
No,
It's on.
so-
Who's it on? That's all I
You.
need to know. Let me get my
So,
one
like,
and get out of here. If
yeah.
you make it.
So
If
even
it
with
make
that
it.
right there, right?
What's that?
Do you
I don't
like
be
a lot of
touching
people
that
feel
good
like,
stuff.
you know what I'm saying, he's doing too much? I honestly don't feel like that. I honestly feel like it's your story to tell. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, he's a funny guy. So he's gonna tell it in a funny way, right?
I mean, I'm gonna just tell you like I tell everybody else. Like I know him for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
disrespectful.
And by me knowing him for a long time, I know that's what he been on
Yo, man.
before it
need
actually
some books,
became a
OG.
platform
Yeah,
to
that's
do
my-
it on.
We ain't
Right.
got
You know what I'm
nothing.
saying?
So you know that's him.
Yeah, so it's like if I already accept you then, when there wasn't no platform, you was doing the exact same thing, who would I have tried to go away from it now because now it's a platform and now people can actually hate you on it, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like,
Right. And then it's like, but it's crazy because like whenever I bring up the topic, I'm always the enemy.
I mean,
I'm
nah, I
like
mean,
the-
it's gonna be like
oh,
that
you. But it's on me, I know. But like I say, how was that podcast going? Like with that, like what's the name of it? Because I know how many
Stand on
episodes have you
Business.
done? Stand on business. How many episodes have you done already?
Two. But I've done 3 already. It's 2 out there.
Yeah. That's all right. So y'all gonna keep it like.
Man, we just be freestyling, bro. Like real life. Like we just talk regular. You know what I'm saying? Have a regular
Right.
conversation, just regular stuff just be happening.
And I feel like to me, that's better and easier because you don't even have to make a song
All right.
and you can still stream.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So like they say there's other avenues and other platforms dealing with this,
All right.
right? So like which one would you say for you will be the easier platform for you to stick with? If you were to
Put that
say,
out there.
Come on. He let my bitch walk.
I did.
Let him walk though, for real.
Thank you. Let me take that shit above you, man. Let me get that above. Let me get that shit above y'all, man. Stick up.
I like your style.
Still not
We're
going
gonna have to get you in the end. We're gonna have to make it triumphant. We're gonna have to step on them on the next
step
hand,
on the
bro.
loop, man.
Who dealing them?
I got my 3.
Flacco. I got my 1.
Oh, all right.
Go ahead, get these shits. Got you anyway.
That's rough right there, bro. That's rough right there.
It
You
is.
do anything for the community?
For sure.
Feed the homeless? Like,
Sure.
man, that one post out of your 6, like, you got 755 trillion followers and you got 6 posts up. But that one joint you put up, bro,
That's it.
about everything that you do,
Right.
but you're not famous.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? It's on, what happened? It's
He
on
said
me.
it, boy.
But you're not famous.
Right.
Why don't you feel like you famous, bro? Cause like, you lit.
My son listens to you, dude.
Yeah, it's a difference between being lit, known, whatever the case may be. But fame is a different thing. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not looking for fame anyway.
There we
You know
go.
what I'm saying? So it's like, that's why I was basically saying in that joint, like, it's not that, as you want. It's not that, we said. Man, what the hell, you still got space, man?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought you had to quit.
I paid you.
I really waited for it. That's why I thought
Let's get him
I
up
thought
out of
that
there.
You gave the book to him. That's what I'm saying. That's your book then.
No, it's not.
I thought you had the
The Queen of Diamond?
Yeah, I thought you had that.
No.
That's
That's what I'm saying. I would have cut it. I thought you had it.
You could have cut twice just now and had the lead. You had two joints to cut.
What was the last one?
The one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My car. My car I had. I couldn't renege. Can't do that.
It's
But you
okay.
had
you ain't got no diamonds?
I'm paying attention.
It's okay,
Man,
bro.
I know, dude. I done lost myself in
I
this
thought you
conversation
had the
3
queen,
times.
bro. I ain't
But
gonna lie.
that's the joy of the table, man. Like
I lost
everybody
myself
know
like
how
4
to play
times.
I thought you
spades
had the queen,
until they
bro. I
really
ain't
got
gonna
to know
lie,
how
bro.
to talk
I thought
and
you had
answer a
that shit,
question
bro.
while you playing.
So I
You
wasn't trying to
holding it
waste
down
my
because I know
spade,
you got a
bro.
pedigree. Like I already understand. You
My back
do
hurt,
any of
man.
them hurt, man?
What that?
Any of those tattoos, man? Like I know sidebar. Like I know there are no regrets in any man, and you are definitely a man. But like there had to been one of them. He's like, man, shit.
Yeah,
I can't.
the bullseye joint. It's like I mock myself for real.
That's when you think hurt the most.
We still got
Yeah,
cars out
that
there.
thing did hurt the most too though. They're the only tattoos on my face. For real, damn near only tattoo on my body. I ever got infected. Anything. That's I knew I wasn't supposed to have.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I knew it was dumb as shit.
You
I
think
got
God's
got
talking
it,
to you.
Yeah, this shit was so bad. I had the ankles coming out that shit and everything. I thought I wasn't even gonna have it no more.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
once it healed up, that shit came back black as hell.
Yeah, you knew you were doing whoever tatted it then. Yeah, I think my worst was this. I cried. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't cry.
Ain't nothing that
The
bad.
tear came out though.
Ain't nothing
Cause
that bad.
I'm telling you, bro.
What's the
dug in-
difference between? Hold on now. What's the difference between the tear coming out
That's
and
a
crying?
difference. That's a difference.
Moisture
If I
to
stomp
the
my toe-
face, so
if
you
I
tear
stomp
it
my
up.
toe on the
You gotta
side
say you tear it up.
Yeah, tear it up.
You tear it up.
Yeah, I can say that. I ain't cry. But it was a man tear.
I dig it. I'm with it. I'm with it. Give me that hot sauce, bro. You good? What you? Oh, you did. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, man. What the?
God's a little sticky, man. Need some baby powder.
Man, they came
Nah,
from
nah, nah.
Vegas.
See, I'm saying, your partner cheating right now.
All right.
Come
What you
on.
doing, Boone? Cool it, cause
I thought you
I got that Mott's over here. I can feel it.
Let's
I
look
can
at your
feel it.
pot. Let's look at your pot.
I can feel it,
Look
man.
at your pot.
When you first learned how to play spades?
In prison.
Yeah. You know what's funny? That's when I first learned how to really play 2-man spades.
Yeah, hell yeah. I'm like that in that shit too. I'm like that in that cutthroat,
Two.
casino,
Play pimp.
domino,
Speed.
pool,
Pimp.
pimp. Come on, I'm like that. Pimp.
I got good speed.
Nah, that ain't no game.
And I play that shit. Nah, I ain't been another game.
You learned in jail too?
Nah, I ain't never been to jail.
I can tell. You got this certain smile about you that's like
Good, brother. That's a good thing,
yeah.
Nah,
man.
my smile just clean, man. I ain't moving shit.
That's a good thing, brother.
He said a certain
You
smile.
know what I'm saying? You got that
Yeah,
certain
that's a
smile
good thing,
going
man.
on over there.
They
dog.
glow up the room,
They
Jay.
glow up.
Yeah, one of them Jones. One of them
Them be
Jones.
the sneaky ones, bro.
Every time, dog, be done got you for everything.
Man, dude.
She fell in love with the smile. Y'all wild, man. We
What you got covered up with your video? With anything recently that you shooting that you got coming out?
Man, I got a feature with my artist, Sonny Drugs.
Mm-hmm.
We just shot on my birthday.
That's dope.
Shout out my
Sonny.
birthday.
Shout out,
son.
Shout out Sonny Drugs. It's a lot of stuff coming up, man. I got a lot of fire coming up, man.
Well, this is the place to talk about it.
I'm trying to shoot movies all this year, man.
Movies. Can
all
we do a
movies,
movie?
man.
Let's do a
Tired of the
movie.
running guns. Artists, no more running guns. We're not doing no more running guns.
What's a running gun?
Call me the day of. That's what that means.
Oh, like you actually.
No treatment, no dialogue, no
So you
plan.
you want to have a whole setup?
Yeah.
Who meaning like if I call you,
King
you
of running
gotta.
gun right here. The
You got
king.
it.
He's
Yeah.
the king.
I stopped that shit.
That is
Other
the
day-
king of
Other day,
running
he
gun.
just tried to add a running gun video, and I was against it. I said,
He
hell,
was though. That's the
I'm
king
sorry.
though.
Yeah.
You dope, right?
But you think it'll work?
Huh?
You think it'll work?
It always work. It always work.
Facts.
Different shows for different folks, though. Like I always
I
say.
got 3.
Right.
They got
Let me
nothing.
see. I got.
Dude, I have like none.
Huh?
I got like 2. You probably got everything.
I ain't got shit. That shit must be spread it out.
I got like.
5.
What's the score?
I got like 3, 4.
What's the score?
I say 4.
You say, bro?
You
But I
got.
believe in what you ain't.
Y'all going 6. We going 6 with you.
Nah, fuck no. We gonna lock it up.
Rock it up.
Hell yeah.
What's
Ain't
the
got
score?
shit to lose. We already in the
Y'all
dog.
going 7?
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm with you, bro.
That's
Y'all
it.
ain't against you. You know what I'm saying? We all together in this law.
We
What you
got to
gonna
get
take?
this back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. We just set.
Yeah.
If you can change one thing in the rap game, that's old as hell. So what? In the hip hop culture, whatever you want to call it, what's one thing you would change? We going 6, right? Yeah.
Stop glorifying bullshit talent. You know what I'm saying? Let the people who really do got talent, that really putting their work in, that's really, you know what I'm saying? Just really, you know what I'm saying, living everything they talking about. Shit like that, I think the motherfuckers deserve it the most.
Yeah.
Because you know somebody talented.
Hell yeah.
Come on, Stan, stop playing.
Yeah. And do it feel crazy to you? Like, say, like, if a dude reach out to you for a feature and you know he's not talking what he's talking, but it's in the song. Yeah, like I like the song y'all did with the no cap, with the cap.
Yeah, you talking with me and Monster.
I like that because it's like I don't be doing this, I don't be doing that, but you're doing it the right way. Like niggas is supposed to really be doing it. I'm sorry, I know I'm not.
It's okay, keep it moving,
And they're
man.
supposed to really be doing it, right? You're never supposed to really say what you're literally doing.
Yeah, I ain't never understand that.
Right, but that joint, when I heard it, I knew that was the one.
Right.
Instantly.
Yeah,
viral.
it's sunset. I mean, it's, you gotta understand in
Oh,
the
it's
rap
on me.
game, it's always gonna be something that's gonna be a 10 on a 2.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's just rap for it. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? You might be talking about a niggas doing this, that, and the third, and a fat ass car whole time. I mean, he ain't got no car, but it sound good. You know what I'm saying? You get a rhythm for the video to look like he got a car.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All this shit entertainment for real. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that it's entertainment, and they never gonna understand shit. But at the same time, that don't mean that it's just entertainment, that you're supposed to just let anything just getting exposure and shit just cause. And that shit be like a slap in the face for motherfuckers who really put that work in for real.
So it's funny that you say entertainer, right? Because at the end of the day, you are an entertaining guy.
Yeah, I'm a rapper. If a motherfucker
Dude.
wanna call me a rap nigga, I wouldn't even feel
That's, he's so
I wouldn't
disrespectful.
even feel disrespected if a nigga even call me a rap nigga.
I just
You know
knew
what
it
I'm
was
saying?
the
'Cause I
one.
rap.
I remember when I tell you I used to see you everywhere, bruh, I was watching the news.
I was in
You get
Cali.
me?
So I was in Cali.
He said my diamonds cost what? 30,000. You said
18.
you said a max.
18. 18
You know what I'm
for the
saying?
teeth.
Right, and they shut down your party.
Man.
Man, how was that, bro?
Shit, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I was in Cali for that time, bro, I was just having the time of my life. I ain't expect to get on the news for real. And
Yeah.
the whole kid, they tried to motherfucking embarrass me for real, because in reality, I said way more other shit, but that part was a joke. You know what I'm saying? But they took that shit so literal, so serious, and cut off all the extra parts. You know,
they
of course,
made
to
it
make me
like
look
a-
dumb, but that shit ain't do shit, you know what I'm saying? But give me more traction and shit like that for real. I know I'm a motherfucking diabolical
I knew you
genius.
had
You hear me?
that shit. I was trying to see who had it.
They said that
motherfucking
any
thing.
publicity, whether it's good or bad, is publicity.
Yeah, I don't agree with that.
Yeah,
No.
I'm bad publicity, bro. It'll sink your battleship, bro. I don't care what
Yeah.
nobody say.
But does it matter if it's the truth or not?
Nope.
To me, it do everything matter if it's the truth.
No, it's not if it's not the truth.
If it's not the truth,
Right.
it's hard. It's certain bones that you get put on you hard to take off. You get a rape joint,
Yeah.
hard to
You
take
can't
off.
shake that. Can't
You get a
shake
gay
that.
joint, hard
Can't
to
shake
take
that.
off. You get a
Pull
rat
us on.
joint, it's hard to get off, even if it's not true. But it already done spread it like wildfire. It take
Right.
more than one water hose to cut that shit out. You know what I mean?
Right. They say 3 people say it. That means it's got to be Stan.
That's what they say, but see, that
They
shit ain't
say.
true. That ain't realistic. People don't live in reality. You know what I mean?
At
No, I
all.
understand.
I live in reality 100%. So it's like,
Damn.
I know the hell the world got to offer and what it don't.
Yeah.
You
Let me tell
think
you a
they
funny
jumped?
story.
You think they jumped 6ix9ine then, for real?
Do I think
or you
they jumped him?
Yeah, or you think he
I think
stays
they
there?
jumped him. I just think they didn't jump him bad enough.
Nah, they ain't do shit.
Wait,
Good
wait.
shit.
I can't.
He light skinned, that's why he dead.
You know what I'm saying?
It was the colorful hair.
I might mess us up right here, bro.
But they had him. They had him on camera.
I didn't.
Well, let me tell you a funny story about your hood. I remember one time, right, years ago. This is probably 2000. It had to be like I was dating this girl. 2000, like I just got out of the military, so it had to be 2005, right? I just got this bubble caprice. I pull around the joint, right?
I hated them jumps.
Look, I pull around the joint, right? I don't remember who it was. I just heard, hey, yo, he ain't from here. And like 6 niggas ran up, right? I'm like, whoa, I came to see my girl, right? So then everybody's like, who your girl?
That's what I'm about to ask you next. Who the hell
Yeah,
is
did she
that?
come out right? Everybody's like, oh no, that's such and such, that's Miss Third daughter. I was like, oh, all right.
Who that?
Years ago, brother.
Talking about?
Huh?
Who that? Who that? Who that?
It's
Talking
on
about?
you, Boone.
Yeah.
Michelle.
My bad, brother.
Oh, you probably know.
What
Yeah.
size shoe you wear, man?
7.
Not you.
Nah.
Oh, you keep
Yeah.
Yeah,
I ain't no
bro.
10 and a half, bro.
But that was years ago, bro.
Yeah.
And I know how it was
Yeah.
then,
Oh, I should-
and I'm pretty sure how it is now, right? Now,
Yeah.
do you feel like, as an artist on your stature, do you feel like an artist that's going to keep elevating as you? Do you feel like being around your hood will bring it down, or do you feel like being around it? I'm only asking because you have certain situations to where you have different artists that would get to a certain level, and then it's not that they're being bougie and they're staying away from the hood. It's just that that's just what they have to do right now, meaning like they have to go over here for a minute to get away from this. Or do you feel like you should still be around what you're used to?
I mean, shit, you just do what the fuck you want. That's how I live. Like, I just do what the fuck I want. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's everything that come about with shit like that, it all comes about all who looks at it. You know what I'm saying? So, hypothetically, you could be the person looking at it and you say, man, damn, Flock wild stuff, he's still in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Where an older gentleman like yourself, you know what I'm saying? Because looking and see from afar, and shawty is uplifting the hood. You know what I'm saying? Bringing the hood back to life. You know what I'm saying? Not bringing it back to life in a negative or drug-infested joint. Like, hell nah, I brought my whole hood to New York. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally took that, well, not the whole hood, but majority. Like, majority, I took their ass to New York for the first time in their life. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, I'm doing shit that niggas not even really doing for real. Like, hell yeah, I'm on the block for sure. You know what I'm saying? That's my block, so why the hell I'm not gonna be there? Nobody gonna move me from that block. You know what I'm saying? Nobody on the opposite gonna do nothing to us on this block. So why would I not be on our block just having the time of our life like we do every day? You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
We having the time of our life and we handling business at the same time. So it's like, how the fuck somebody gonna be mad at us? Or still especially mad at me, because I don't even give a fuck. For real.
No, I fully understand. I'll take that.
My man.
That's like saying the same thing to Stan. Why the hell you gonna keep shooting the videos and shit in the hood? Because we ain't use all the damn spots up
We
there.
ain't use
What the fuck you talking about? That shit looks sweet. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on, bro.
We
Like,
probably got 50 plus videos in the hood. I'm talking about every artist that's that live in our area, you hear me?
So, all right.
features and everything. Like, it's all from hood shit.
So you ever had a situation where it's like you were filming and
Ooh, that was sweet.
so say like you would film
Keep fillet, you know what I'm saying?
so say like
We
you
need our
film so say like you film one artist, right? Because I know me would be an engineer. Say like when it's on you. Say with me would be an engineer, right? Say like if I record people, I'll record different people that might not necessarily like other people.
It's facts.
So
That's the only thing about this DMV, and that's why I say it's DMV. Because any other state that I've been to, it's never no politics.
Right.
You feel me? And I feel like I ain't gonna
I don't fucking believe it, Holmes.
'cause I
I
did
still
not.
wasn't
This
gonna
is
beat
on
it.
top.
I
This
still
is on
wasn't
top.
gonna beat it though. I still couldn't beat it.
Oh my God, 1,
Still
2,
good.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Six,
Oh, we made home.
Yeah, y'all made it.
But like I said,
You made
I
ours?
feel like
Yeah, we
Yeah,
made
we
it.
did.
Everybody made it.
Oh, all right.
that's the only thing I don't like in this DMV camera scenes because we have a lot of young artists. If you think about it, a lot of artists are really probably the ages of like 16 on to like 21. You
Right.
feel me? And they don't really know much. They know what they see from other artists doing. So if you got all these cameramen and artists doing the same thing, they're gonna do the same thing.
Right.
So it's like politics. So same time, I don't really run into that because like I'm picky. You feel me? I stand on a certain price. You feel me? So a lot of artists gonna drift away because you know what I'm saying?
Right. So it weeds out the bull.
Exactly. It weeds out the bull for real.
Understand.
And I listen to songs all the way through. I let you know the truth. Like I don't like this. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I hear certain lyrics in the song that I feel like it's not it. I'm not shooting it.
Right.
You feel me? It's just me.
Understandable.
I don't
Because
like
you know what you
politics.
want to, you know what you're representing.
And I don't really care who you beefing with or who you don't like. You feel me? I don't know y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So I just
right.
keep it like that.
Right.
And then lately I've been on contracts, so it's like we can go to court. I'm all with that. You hear me?
And that's smart.
We can go to court.
Because like I've had a dealings where I've seen people that would pay for a feature and then the artist wouldn't do the feature
Facts.
or the feature wasn't what they wanted. That makes sense.
Exactly.
So like it would be times where like I've had to record other people and they'll be like, nah, I didn't pay for this.
Exactly.
But what can you do because you didn't, you know what I'm saying? You didn't put it in paperwork.
Facts.
I mean, I wish somebody would tell me some shit like that. I wish somebody would tell me some shit like that.
Man, you know my first time with you in the studio was the first time I ever seen you record.
What that was at?
When we was up Factory.
If I do?
Yep. Yep, you did the song with Swan Pacino.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one of my favorite joints.
That's my man.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite songs
Right.
ever.
Whole time I met him because that's my brother's nephew.
Right.
And we linked in at a fight party.
Yeah, shout out my man Swan Pacino, man.
Yeah,
That's one of my
Pacino,
favorite
man.
songs ever.
Yeah,
I've ever done.
yeah, shot that joint at the warehouse.
Hell yeah.
That shit was like that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that shit looked like a real production. When we came in, niggas was like, damn.
You gotta get that for life back, man.
Damn,
We just high and drunk, yeah.
Who dealt these cards?
You, big boy.
Man. That's what I was about to ask you. What's your hardest song for you? But you just said it.
Nah, that ain't my hard. That's my favorite. That's my
What's
favorite.
your hardest
three.
joint, man?
Was that your favorite feature or that's your favorite song?
That's one of my favorite.
Features.
Out of all my songs, period. That's one of my top favorite joints.
Right.
It was a chick. We was challenging each other on that joint. You know
You
what
were.
I'm saying? Niggas don't really even be on that for real. Like, they go on the studio, probably already got the song already made. I just get on the joint. They just sitting there looking at me and shit. I don't be on that. Like,
How many books y'all
I got 3.
And then what's crazy was that even at the end of the song, there was no beat, and y'all was still
going back and forth.
Right. I was like, that's unique, bro. Like, and that's unique
I mean-
in a rare way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
How many you got? 3? 3 Stan?
Yeah, 3. For sure.
We going 8.
Yeah.
You
Believe
see
in
you
my
got 3?
man.
Oh, you got
day.
that shit.
I'm
God
jumping out
damn.
there. Jumping
Yeah,
out
this
the
gonna be
window with you.
What you got? 1, 2?
I'm still setting my shit together. God damn.
Let's get it cracking, man. Let's get it cracking.
Yeah.
You be singing too, though?
In the shower. I be sounding like Gerald Levert in that motherfucker.
Hey, dog. Like it.
I saw a poster there, right? It said Johnny. It said
How many books you got?
Shit.
He not a good multitask.
Nah, not really. But he's the
I'm just
engineer,
glad.
though.
I'm just glad I didn't renege. I got 1.
You married, cuz?
Chill.
Yeah.
For real?
Let's go.
How that shit feel?
We going 5. We gonna get him up
Honestly,
out of here on this game 2.
It's not.
Let's go.
It's not bad.
170 to 70.
It's not bad. It's what
We
you.
being shit. No, we losing.
Losing?
We got
Yeah.
sacked.
Who'd up?
Oh my.
Cause you didn't cut the fucking book.
They ain't cut the
You
book.
just remember?
Hey, look, we about to win right
Yeah,
now.
that's
Who'd
so
up?
crazy.
Oh, it's on me. It's on you. Let's get it.
It's on me.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna start off strong.
Yeah,
Roll
but
it
to answer your
down.
question though,
You think you're gonna start off strong?
but to answer your question though, I'm Muslim, so it's a part of the deen.
Right.
So that's not the reason why I got married,
Right.
but it's a part of it.
Right.
And they said that if you want to drive the car that you want to drive, you want to wear the clothes you want to wear, marry the right one. And that they say that for a reason, bro.
Trash
You know what I'm saying? And I just say that because, make sure. Hold on.
You think you found the right one?
Do I? Honestly, yeah.
Ew, I like that. Go ahead and put it out. You can't even do nothing about it.
Hey, yeah.
You can't do nothing about
That
it.
shit burnt out. I think the king already got played. I'm thinking I'm a pimp.
He went crazy off the rip.
I did, yeah.
You know what he got
It
in?
was, you know what fucked me up? Marriage question.
Come on, man.
God damn.
Play
bro.
one, man.
He went crazy off
God
the
damn,
rip.
he made me really have to think.
Play one.
Hey,
But
man.
no,
Come on, man. I got
honestly,
them bats.
I believe that if you do get married,
doing
Hold
that?
up, man.
counseling.
Excuse me, man. Excuse me. Did
He
you just-
gotta
did
be
you just
some
beat my hoe?
reneging off the rip.
Did you just beat my hoe?
I had to spank
Oh,
it, bro.
man. We
That's
sat like
I had to
a bitch.
spank it.
That's
That
crazy.
nigga just beat my hoe up.
You
man.
almost, man, you might have let him stay in the game with the, well, nah, they said.
With
Yeah,
the
we
deuce,
set.
the
Yeah, they
deuce
set.
gone.
We set for
We
sure.
know that.
This game over Range Rover after this. Come on, who was on?
yeah, but I
Who was on
recommend
me?
counseling.
Counsel.
You.
Let's
do.
go.
I don't plan on getting married.
You know? You know what's funny? I didn't either.
Let's go, Stan. We in the hot box
And
right
then
now.
out
We in
of
the hot
nowhere-
box,
Fucked up.
Stan.
You supposed to stand on it. But now I can't say you fucked up. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Because I hope you.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Type shit, but yeah, me, hell no.
Yeah,
You never
bro.
get married?
Yeah,
I feel that, dog.
Marriage is
Yeah.
forever.
yeah. I'm cool off
Now
that.
he cutting crazy.
They got it. They
He's
got
an
it.
animal. He's an animal, okay?
I
You
didn't
can't
think-
prevent
He
it.
gotta
I
be out
told
of
you,
luck.
y'all started
He
off
gotta
fast.
be out of luck.
Y'all
Flo.
started off
Yeah,
fast.
because
I'm throwing my last book.
he cutting too early.
Throw it.
cuz.
That's my last book.
Good Lord.
Good
I
Lord.
told you only had.
Brother, it's okay. They
know.
went 8.
You said you ain't have nothing.
I said I had 2.
See, we should have signed back. Played signed back because I team like a motherfucker.
That's great.
Yeah, that'd have been
I
wild.
think he
right
might have reneged. Flop.
there. That'd have been wild.
See? I
It's
hope I
on
did.
you.
Nah,
It's
ain't
on
really
you.
this time.
I hope I did.
It's on you, brother.
Yeah, but that, I would
Thank
say
you.
I
that.
got
Let's
some
roll.
cross foul, man.
How many kids you have?
Crazy.
Let's
I
roll.
can't even do
One.
nothing.
What?
I just got a daughter.
My hand trash.
Let's
man, you
roll.
That's how you
Broke like me.
Let's roll.
Now, when I say broke, I don't mean physically, mentally. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
That's
Physically. I'm talking
crazy.
about
Drop it like it's hot.
always hit you. It's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I get that father text.
Drop
What's
it.
the father text?
I need money.
The heart with the
Oh,
speed.
no, I don't get that from my
Cash
daughter.
apps.
Hell no, my daughter ain't even
I don't know what y'all was
Oh,
doing
that's
coming
how
on this
you
space
feel.
Yeah,
segment.
she 8.
Oh, it's over,
yeah.
Flock. I'm sorry, bro.
So,
I ain't had shit anyway. He started off. They really went under what they supposed to get.
1, 2, 3, 4. We set. We went 8. Now where we go?
That went 8.
Oh,
We
8.
set. I had their ass. I had their ass for real. I just thought one of y'all. I thought you was gonna pull the trump.
I was
gonna
come right
dog
back
him.
out again. Pow!
See, he had all trump. I ain't had no trump.
I ain't had no.
Shit, Stan.
I
I only
ain't had
had
no
3
hearts.
speeds. And then,
I'm not.
I ain't had
Shit,
no hearts.
I just
You
got
play
more-
these
I got-
hands
I
and
just
shit,
got
they
more
listen,
books
man.
than you, though.
you need Uno.
But on this hand?
No, not that
The whole
hand.
game?
Not the hand. The whole game, though. For sure.
No, you smart. We got this
Roll
on
the camera. We got that shit on camera. I'm telling you.
Listen, man. Like I said outside, man, it's one thing you can't get back. You can't buy it, you can't steal it, you can't do nothing with it, and that's time.
Sure.
So I want to thank y'all for coming through,
All
for
right.
taking this ass whooping. Okay? Big flock. Stan.
What's up,
I gotta get to you all the
Really
way.
appreciate you.
FatStan,
FatStan,
the
man.
cameraman.
The niggas don't know I lost 100 pounds, man. That's why I'm
Man,
what
Keep
it is,
pushing.
man.
If
Yeah.
you want to
You
keep
know what's
pushing.
crazy? That's probably why I didn't recognize you.
FatStan
He
video.
came in
What
and
is
said,
it over now?
He said, "Nigga,
DJ Rocket.
They just beat the shit out of us, though. That guy.
Dang, so cause we lost or something? We can't even keep talking and shit.
We can still
No,
keep
we can
talking.
No, we run out of time.
Oh man, all right.
That was funny
Got
shit,
an
though.
hour. Cause I feel like we could be here for 2 hours.
It's bullshit.
3 hours
Nah, for real,
bullshit.
that shit was fun as shit.
I
ain't gonna lie.
appreciate y'all coming though, man.
I appreciate you
I'm
too,
on
bro.
y'all shit whenever y'all need it.
Nah, we gotta come back next
That
game. We gotta do
I ain't gonna
dominoes.
lie. I needed that shit right there.
was a good bump. Look at this nigga. Boom!
Mac and cheese.
I appreciate you, boy.
I'm a rapper, not a traveler.
My man. My man.
Damn.
Here we
Yeah,
are.
see, Stan.
Can't tell I'm drunk, right?
That's a woo!
I'm a drunk, so I know.
Oh, hold up. I need it.
I was like,
He rolling up. Give it to me, man.
Oh, man, I appreciate that, bro.
Give it to me, man. Give your flowers while you here, bro. That's what I'm
I
talking about.
really love that shit, man. I appreciate that.
Get the fuck out of here, Stan. This a vibe. What we trying to set up is, it's
That's
like,
my name, right?
yeah, give me that superstar shit, boy. Stop fucking playing with me. We want it to be an experience, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to come to the Spadez Table. You need to, just to get away, just to talk your shit. Block.
Man, podcast, though, man. We on shit.
My man, I appreciate you, boy.
Chulette, what's up, baby? Time.
Tell them stop playing with me, mate.
Stop playing. Stop playing.
Gotta go and get it moving solid, make my own moves. This ain't nothing that you're used to. Scheming with the team, you know the mob, you know the whole crew. This ain't nothing that you're used to. Anytime you see me, know I'm different, tryna improve. This ain't nothing that you're used to. Shawty tryna jump into the picture like it's Blue's Clues. This ain't nothing that you're used to. I'm a boss, crisscross. Ay, throw me the ball, they getting most.